you substantively. We do not shut out the councils. We never do that.
No, definitely.
If you have, and your friends will also not shut you off. That much of understanding we should
Right.
have. No, it is
Very good.
just a judge delivers a judgment after hearing it. We also put up matters for clarification, because when it goes for our signature, doubts us, then we keep it.
You are same group.
He's an outsider.
Yes, he's an outsider.
Then why you are sitting there?
Yeah.
Mr. Bhattacharya?
I am appearing in respect of the candidate from Uttar Dinas.
We are happy to learn that. We are happy to learn.
Then he must be this side.
Yes,
That's not-
it should
yes,
be this
yes.
side. It should be this side. My brother says something else. AIR 1980.
Well,
was-
I don't have the AIR copy.
This is same judgment.
Yes, madam.
Paragraph is also 6.
Yes, madam. Main point is predisposition of the judge. Well, please give me 15 minutes on the next day. I'll not take much time.
No, you finish it. We are here. We will see.
Well,
That you have said, that you have said with responsibility that
Yes.
these were never argued. The court proceeded.
that is one thing. But why I say the predisposition of the judge, Millard, I have got 7 or 8 facets in support of that. Please just note down the facets of the learned judge in hearing the matter.
Yes.
Where the matter was heard, but on the first facet, on 15 occasions between 2nd of December 22 and 11th of May 2023.
It was heard on 15 occasions.
15, 1-5.
In between,
2nd of December 22
yes.
and 11th of May 2023.
Yes.
Number 2 is on 17th of January 2023.
Ordered passed.
No, on 17th of December, we were not allowed to make any submission on
17th
January. I'm sorry, 17th January 23.
Uh,
We were not, or the board was not given any opportunity to make any submissions on the aptitude test.
Where is the 17th January order page?
But this is at page 421. And without allowing us to do so, Millard 165 was exercised.
Yes.
Third aspect is, Millard, on 24th of January, the board was 24th of January 2023. The board was disallowed to come up with any affidavit in opposition. This is at page 425, or the relevant portion where I am placing, Millard, at page 425.
No, 425.
Yes, please take me at page 425, which is the third page of the order of 24th January.
Is it said refused?
Yes,
425.
please take the second paragraph.
New at this evidence of oh.
I will not allow filing of any affidavit in opposition in this matter by the board.
Yes.
Then, my lord, please take, my lord, what is very surprising is, please take, my lord, page number 421 once more, 17th of January order.
Yes, that you have said, board not allowed to submit on the aptitude test.
More important is, my lord, the next paragraph. Kindly see, my lord, how could the court ascertain who were present in court? But I've got serious apprehension, my lord, on this aspect. There are so many persons present over here. Well, does the court know, my lord, who are present over here? Please have a look to this order.
Why not? I know you, I know
No, yes, definitely.
all
Litigant.
the councils I know.
But the court doesn't know that person. Partho Bhattacharya.
Huh?
Partho Bhattacharya.
So you should take a joint effort against him. This way it will not. Serious.
How can it be a joint effort? It has to be.
421.
Yes. Please take the second paragraph at page 421. As a large number of petitioners were present in court, I decided to exercise my power under section 165, and I asked some questions after administering oath to 7 of such candidates, being petitioner number so and so. How could the court know that these petitioners are present in court? Who has given the list? Who has identified them?
No, Mr. Tiwari was representing.
No. But the judge should have recorded that on the either on the request of Mr. Tiwari. No.
Mr. Torunjyoti Tiwari was there.
Yes, court, no.
But let him make a statement that he had introduced these 147, 15 and so and so. Let him make a statement. I'll deal with it. We'll deal with it.
No, I am representing 10 persons.
Yes.
So court may say that Mr. Chakraborty, I will question petitioner number 4, 5 and 8.
Yes.
What will I do?
First is
that
not.
is not
These
that is
persons were from different districts.
Yes.
Court asked specific questions, but their districts were not identified. Thereafter, my lord, they were chosen.
Nothing reflected in the order sheet.
But everything.
Miller, there is.
There are
No,
some
this
districts
is your
which are not
this is
written in the
your
order.
this is
Milord-
what you are alleging.
Miller, with all Miller humility.
Mr. Tiwari, we shall hear.
Yes. Where the witnesses were not identified, neither did the petitioner's lawyers say whether he was present or not. I don't go into that. That X, Y, and Z are present. Examine them.
Rightly. Yes, page 421.
Then kindly take Miller page number 423.
Tell us now what has been said there.
Where the order
Same order. Same 24th January order.
No, yes, 24th January order. Where the order starts like this. I directed the petitioners that at least 2 candidates from each district are to be present before the court. As the court wants to know from them so and so. Where is this direction? There was no such direction. Please have a look to me at page
Mr.
420.
Tiwari, you take note of this and you give your answers to
Please.
All right. Yes.
Then, my lord, kindly take out of the blue moon, my lord, 1 person is called.
Yes.
Please take page 436. First paragraph. After conclusion of hearing of the writ petitioners, if at all on 5th of April,
For completion of the pleadings,
I adjourn the matter and request the board to file their affidavit in opposition. After completion of hearing of the petitioners on 5th of April. Now I have been given the opportunity to file affidavit in opposition, when previously it was rejected.
This was accepted by you, Mr. Dutt.
Milord, it is not possible to run to the division bench with every order in appeal.
That line could have been recorded, which what you're arguing today, your counsel was present.
Well, I was present. I was personally present. I was present.
Then you have to go back to the judge and ask that what to.
Yes, I want to cross-examine that judge. 1875, I will place before your lordship.
What 1875?
Where, Milord, the judge incorporates his personal knowledge of any matter, how could that person called? He cannot put into the judgment anything unless he appears as a witness. This is 1875 judgment. It's not like, Milord, dispensing justice over here doesn't mean that call anybody, anytime, anywhere, adopt any procedure you like, without arguments of the petitioners. The judge records that the petitioners have concluded their submission. Next breath, call X. Next breath, call Y. Next breath, okay, you submit that document. Then, okay, board, you have not filed your affidavit, file your affidavit. But the proceedings has to be conducted in a manner which inspires confidence in the parties. But the order can be against me. The order can be against me. Why not? No, all that, Milord, we as counsels or the litigants that they expect is that in a proper proceeding where the
Yes.
court will hear the parties and pass orders.
Yes. All right, now we will say you have concluded. You will again come and say that I have not concluded.
Therefore, I am saying I have not
Same,
concluded.
we will face that comment again.
No. Milord, Milord, this is where, Milord,
When I say the Advocate General has concluded his argument, do I stop you from giving reply?
No.
I will hear you in reply.
definitely, Milord,
That
but there, yes, Milord, your lordships would hear me, provided on the next day I come and say that, Milord, I have recorded or I had submitted that the submissions are concluded, but I find I have left two judgments.
yes,
yes.
yes.
Or I come and say that I have missed 2 points, or I have discovered something.
That always
So kindly permit me to reopen. Not that today your lordship will record that arguments completed, and the next day the court will allow my adversary to file their affidavit in opposition. Well, what is very surprising is, what I have shown so far, but in fact the petitioners ought to have been aggrieved that after you have concluded my submission, how are you allowing the board to submit their affidavit in opposition? I will not get a chance to deal with that.
Exactly.
Therefore, that is why I say it is surprising. Yeah.
Yes.
Then, Milord, finally, Milord, 11th of May, Milord, 2023, Milord, the hearing was concluded, judgment reserved, and on the very next day, where there is no harm in delivering judgment on the very next day, but keeping the sequence in mind, where
12th. Judgment was on 12th. No?
12th, the very next day,
It was concluded on
11th.
Third.
Milord, Justice Sanjeev Banerjee, Milord, had imposed a rule on his lordship that his lordship would deliver a judgment within 48 hours. Hearing for 30 days, judgment within 48 hours. But I can understand, Milord,
What? His lordship did what?
his lordship used to follow that practice. That no matter how big the arguments are, I am going to deliver judgment within 48 hours. And the honorable judge scrupulously followed it. But I can, but this is such a case. Why I say this? Well, there's something more than what meets the eyes. Why I take, Millard, this risk?
You need not reverse on that. It's
But
legal.
I cannot, Millard. Millard, when Millard, kindly permit me to say this, Millard.
We will hear him. You
Yes.
questions you have put, we will put questions to them.
Yes.
Then we will decide.
Your lordship would hear us first, or the other.
Yeah, that we will decide. আর প্রথমে লেখো মিস্টার দত্ত লার্নেড সিনিয়র
বাকি আছে, বাকি
কি আছে, আর কি বাকি আছে?
আর কিছু আছে?
ওটা আদৌ করুক, ওটা আদৌ করুক।
Just.
Millard, please record one thing, Millard, so that there is no misunderstanding. I have a few points left, but please permit me to raise those if I require, Millard, in reply. Otherwise,
Mr. Dotto, we are hearing you substantively. We do not shut out the councils. We never do that.
no, definitely.
If you have, and your friends will also not shut you off. That much of understanding we should
Right.
have. No, it is
Very good.
just a judge delivers a judgment after hearing it. We also put up matters for clarification because when it goes for our signature, doubts are, then we keep it. Ashok, now, after you finish, who is in aid of you? Now, then, Mr. Mojumdar, will I ask them to just a moment. We were wanting to know if you may be having additional points on what Mr. Dotto has submitted. So can we do this, that at least if we hear their part of the story,
Trying to hear us first. All the points, whatever points are there. Get all the points. Your lordship can hear this.
but you people are how many councils we will hear?
Gonna be as economical as possible. All council. But my lord, kindly hear us, kindly give us some timeline, we will conclude. We will conclude, but hear us all. I have one.
No, we would request you, both all senior councils are there. Why don't you sit and make a homework, and any one of you?
That's likely there cannot be anyone, but of course there will be very less number, not everyone. Not be one, be approximately 5, 6.
So you are representing which persons? No, which Mr. Mojumdar, then the matter will never end. We are asking your assistance.
My lord,
If you-
I have senior